Ever wonder if the veggies you're tossing into your cart are secretly working against you? I mean, we all grab what looks healthy, bright greens, colorful roots, thinking we're doing our bodies a solid. But here's a wild truth. Some vegetables, even ones we call good for you, can quietly mess with your immune system, fog up your brain, and weaken your legs. Yep, those legs that carry you through life. Studies, like ones in the Journal of Gerontology, followed thousands of older folks and found that certain veggies can spark inflammation, damage blood vessels, and make walking tougher, raising the risk of falls, the top cause of serious injury for people over 65. Scary, right? But don't stress. Today, I'm breaking down 3 vegetables you should eat every day to keep your mind sharp, your body strong, and your steps steady, plus 3 you should ditch to protect your health. Stick around to the end, because I'm dropping a bombshell about a veggie you probably love that's silently wrecking your mobility. Trust me, you won't see it coming. If this is hitting home, drop a 1 in the comments, or a 0 if I need to step up my game. Let's dive in and keep those legs moving strong. First, let's talk about why veggies matter so much, especially as we age. After 65, your body's like a finicky cat, picky about what fuels it best. The right foods can keep your immune system purring, your brain clear, and your legs ready to chase life's joys, like a morning walk or dancing with grandkids. The wrong ones? They're like catnip gone bad, causing inflammation that weakens blood vessels, stiffens joints, and makes every step a gamble. Falls are no joke. They can steal your independence faster than a cat swiping treats. But the good news is, you've got power in your plate. Choosing the right vegetables can build a shield around your health, keeping you strong and steady. Let's start with the heroes. The 3 veggies you should eat daily to age like a champ. The first superstar is broccoli, and let me tell you, it's like nature's bodyguard for your body. This green gem doesn't just sit pretty on your plate. It's loaded with sulforaphane, a compound that fights inflammation, the sneaky culprit behind joint pain, foggy thinking, and weak muscles. Inflammation's like that annoying neighbor who slowly wrecks your vibe, but broccoli shuts it down, protecting your blood vessels, joints, and brain. It's also packed with vitamin K and calcium, which keep your bones tough. Super important since a simple fracture after 65 can mess with your mobility for good. Plus, sulforaphane boosts blood flow to your legs, keeping them strong and steady, so you're less likely to wobble or trip. Think of each broccoli floret as a tiny cheerleader for your independence. Take Sarah, a 68-year-old who added a cup of steamed broccoli to her dinners. She used to feel stiff and tired, but after a month, her legs felt stronger, her mind clearer, and she was back to her garden, moving like her old self. To get the most out of broccoli, steam it lightly for a few minutes. Don't boil it to mush, or you'll lose the magic. A vibrant, slightly crunchy bite is like a high five to your health. Eating this daily is a small move that pays off big, keeping you walking tall and feeling fierce. Next up is spinach, and don't sleep on this leafy green. It's like a secret engine for your strength and smarts. Spinach is loaded with nitrates, which open up your blood vessels and get oxygen flowing to your muscles and brain. As we age, circulation can slow, leaving your legs weak and your thoughts fuzzy, but spinach fights back, keeping your muscles responsive and your mind quick. It's also rich in lutein and folate, nutrients that protect your brain, helping you remember names, solve puzzles, and stay sharp. Studies show folks who eat more lutein stay mentally crisp longer, which is huge for living life on your terms. Spinach even helps your eyes, thanks to lutein and zeaxanthin, which guard against macular degeneration, a major cause of vision loss after 65. Clear vision means safer steps and the freedom to drive or read without squinting. Think of Judy, a 70-year-old who felt her legs tire easily and struggled with focus. She started tossing a handful of spinach into smoothies daily, and soon, her walks got longer, her balance steadier, and she was acing her crossword puzzles. Saute spinach lightly or blend it raw to keep its power. Overcooking kills the good stuff. This green's a quiet hero, boosting your legs, brain, and eyes with every bite. The third must-eat veggie is carrots, and these orange champs are like your personal shield for vision, balance, and energy. Carrots are bursting with beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A to keep your eyes sharp. Good vision isn't just about seeing sunsets, it's about spotting uneven sidewalks and staying safe. Studies say beta-carotene slows macular degeneration, helping you keep your independence. Carrots also help your balance by protecting neurons and blood vessels, so your brain and feet talk smoothly, keeping your steps sure. Their fiber steadies blood sugar, lowers cholesterol, and keeps digestion happy, which all support strong legs and a healthy heart. Imagine Tom, a 66-year-old who noticed his balance slipping and his energy tanking. He started munching a carrot or two daily, raw or steamed, and felt steadier, with clearer vision and more stamina for his evening strolls. Keep carrots crisp to lock in their nutrients. Grate them into salads or snack on sticks. Eating these daily is like giving your body a steady hand to hold as you move through life. Now, let's flip the script and talk about the veggies you need to dodge. These next three might look innocent, but for folks over 65, they can stir up trouble, weakening your legs, sparking inflammation, and stealing your strength. Kicking these off your plate is just as powerful as adding the good ones. First on the no-go list is eggplant. It seems harmless, low-cal, purple, and vibey in a stir-fry, but it's got a dark side. Eggplant contains solanine, a compound that can trigger inflammation, especially in joints and muscles. For seniors dealing with arthritis or stiff legs, this is bad news. Solanine can make pain worse, slow blood flow, and mess with the coordination needed to walk steady. Over time, it's like a slow leak in your mobility, making steps shaky and falls more likely. Think of Mary, a 69-year-old who loved eggplant parmesan, but noticed her knees ached more after eating it. She swapped it for broccoli, and her joint pain eased, letting her move freer. Cooking doesn't fully neutralize solanine, so it's best to skip eggplant altogether. There are tastier, safer veggies to keep your plate colorful without the risk. Next, steer clear of green bell peppers. These crisp, bright veggies are staples in salads and fajitas, but they're part of the nightshade family and high in lectins, proteins that can irritate your gut and spark inflammation. For seniors with sensitive digestion or joints, this is a sneaky problem. Lectins can reduce blood flow to your legs, dull sensation, and weaken muscles, making you feel stiff or unsteady. Falls become a bigger risk, and nobody wants that. Unlike red or yellow peppers, which are riper and have more antioxidants, green ones offer less benefit for the trouble they cause. Consider Dave, a 67-year-old who ate green peppers daily, thinking they were healthy, but felt tingling in his feet. He switched to carrots, and his legs felt stronger, his steps surer. Cooking reduces some lectins, but it's smarter to avoid green bell peppers and choose gentler options that don't inflame your system. Here's the shocker you've been waiting for. White potatoes. Yeah, the comfort food we all love, mashed, fried, or baked, can be a silent saboteur. White potatoes are sky-high in simple carbs, spiking your blood sugar fast. These spikes cause inflammation, stressing blood vessels in your legs and brain, which can lead to numbness, cramps, or weakness. Over time, they contribute to stiff arteries, cutting blood flow to your feet and raising fall risks. Unlike sweet potatoes, which are packed with antioxidants, white potatoes offer little protection against aging's wear and tear. Add butter or cream, and they're even harder on your heart. Lisa, a 71-year-old, adored fries, but struggled with leg cramps and fatigue. She swapped white potatoes for carrots, and her energy soared, her legs steadier. Try roasting sweet potatoes instead for that cozy vibe without the damage. Ditching white potatoes is a tough but game-changing move for your strength. So, what's the big takeaway? Your plate is your power. Eating broccoli, spinach, and carrots daily builds a fortress around your health. Strong legs, sharp mind, clear eyes. Avoiding eggplant, green bell peppers, and white potatoes protects you from inflammation and weakness that can steal your freedom. Every bite's a choice for strength or struggle. Start small. Add a cup of steamed broccoli tonight, toss spinach in a smoothie, or crunch a carrot. Skip those risky veggies and watch how your body thanks you. You don't need a perfect diet, just smart swaps to keep you moving, thinking, and living big. Drop a 1 in the comments if this sparked something, or a 0 if I need to tweak it. Like, share, and hit that subscribe button for more health tips to age like a pro. Here's to strong legs and a vibrant life.